As they are written, we cannot add together root 40 and root 90. However, if we change them into mixed radicals, where the radicands are the same, then we are able to add them no problem. So let's take a look at root 40. If you split that apart, you get 4 times 10. With 4 being a perfect square, we can pull that out. The square root of 40 is the same as saying 2 root 10. Same with 90. If you pull this apart, you've got 9 times 10. With 9 being a perfect square, that can be brought out, and now that is 3 root 10. The cool part about that is that the radicands are now the same, and so now you can add the coefficients. So your answer here is going to be 5 root 10. Be careful, you don't do anything to the radicands. They're almost like denominators in a fraction. With subtraction, the rules are the same. We've got root 96 minus root 24, and you can't subtract them the way they are right now, so we need to turn them into mixed radicals with the same radicands. Root 96 can be reduced. It's 16 times 6, with 16 being a perfect square, so we can bring that out. So root 96 can now be shown as 4 root 6. Same with 24. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. That 4 can be brought out. So now 24 can be expressed as 2 root 6. Now that they have the same radicands, we can subtract them. Remember, you only want to deal with the coefficients. So 4 root 6 minus 2 root 6 is equal to 2 root 6. That's going to be your answer. For the third one is 6 root 75. Again, they do look like mixed radicals right now, but be careful because we can reduce 75. 6 root 75, well, 75 can be 25 times 3, and we can bring that 25 out and multiply it with the 6. So that's 5 times 6. The next one, we've got 48, which can be reduced because you can have 16 times 3. That 16 is a perfect square. That can be brought out. That's going to be 4 times 3. And last but not least, you have the 2 root 27. That 27 can be 9 times 3. With the 9 being a perfect square, you can bring that out, and now that is a 3. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 root 3 minus 12 root 3 plus 6 root 3. Now that these all have the same radicands, you can add and subtract them together. 30 root 3 minus 12 root 3 plus 6 root 3, and you should get an answer of 24 root 3.